Well, good morning. It is Tuesday, September 15. Beautiful day outside. Fantastic day yesterday. Not totally hot, but it was a good day. Got out in the park and did a few things. So wonder what your day was like yesterday. Anyway, like always, you ready for a coffee? Let's make a coffee. So I got out yesterday and had a bit of a walk with a friend. One thing I noticed yesterday, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of people walking. Far more than what, normally you would see out. On Sunday I was coming back, had a bit of a ride on my motorbike, and I was coming back just through the back here, and there were so many people out walking just around the neighbourhood, which is, you just don't see, you just never saw that, but now it's one of the only things you can do, and people are just walking everywhere. So I thought today what I would chat about today, what place have you discovered near where you live? Where do you go for a walk? Where I am, I live in Ferntree Gully. We've got Ferny Creek just down here, and there is a path just along there. That's a nice little walk all the way along there. Yesterday I went for a walk around Knoxfield Lake, and I've been to Knoxfield Lake many times before, but I tell you what, I've never been to Knoxfield Lake where there's been so many people walking. And so it's a really good thing, I suppose, it's come out of this lockdown. What about you? What places have you discovered where you live? I know a lot of people have, we're so busy a lot of the times that we just go to work, come home, and that's about it. But it seems to be, because the only thing we can do is go for a walk. Well, we got an extra hour. Uncle Dan gave us 2 hours to go for exercise rather than one. Hope you enjoyed your extra hour last night before you had to go to bed. But yeah, what places have you discovered? Is there something that you're doing right now that you would like, wow, once all this is over, I'm going to continue to do that? I know many of us are just waiting just to get back to some of the things that we used to do. Some of the things that we, just our normal habits, being able to just go to a restaurant, go to a coffee shop, go out with friends, all those things that we just took for granted, I suppose. But it's funny, we say, oh yeah, well I wish we could get back to the things that were there and maybe took them for granted. But in a lot of ways, all these parks and places that we're walking now, they were always there too. Maybe we took them for granted, and this has helped get us back to what's actually around us, and so it's good. Oh, back to the proper milk today. Got to put it there. Couldn't have a day. My wife said, "No, there's nothing wrong with that other milk," and I go, "Yes, there is something wrong with that milk." Anyway, back to it. Where was I? Oh yeah, we take some places for granted, and it'd be nice to go out. I'm looking forward to going out for dinner and looking forward to catching up with friends. And one thing I really like is seeing live bands. When I was in Bali, there's some great places, and there was live music, some great musicians too, and so I miss that, and I can't wait to get back to it. So if you let me give a shout out. Oh, this is so noisy this morning. I'll give a shout out to the Orchard Bar and Restaurant, to Graeme and to Steve and all the guys there. Hey, miss you guys. Yeah, I tell you, it is, if you get to Bali, I know we can't travel anywhere, and who knows when we can actually do that, but it's there in Seminyak. Fantastic food. They do a Sunday roast that is like the best roast on the island. Fantastic Sunday roast. But they have amazing music. Nearly every night of the week, not every night, but most nights of the week, there's bands, and you can see, live music every night of the week. And it could be rock, it could be country, it could be singer-songwriter. The styles are just all over, it's not just one style, but some fantastic musicians. And so give a shout out to you guys. But that's one thing I miss, going to see, live bands, going to see live music. I started off, when I was 15 years of age, I was playing in bands in pubs and clubs. Not even old enough to be there legally, but was playing in a band, and up along the Murray River in that area in Victoria. So that's what I used to do. And so I miss going back to do that, and so maybe that's you. But anyway, put down in the comments where you're going walking, maybe a park or a place or something you've discovered in this lockdown, something you've discovered that you didn't know actually was there. Or maybe you knew it was there, but you probably didn't think it was that good and you ended up not going. But now, because it's the only thing that you can do, you've gone for a walk. Anyway, let's get this coffee finished and get you into your day. I'm trying to maybe on Saturday on our sleep in, to try and get someone on the line for our sleep in. So I'm hoping to do that. Maybe Jo, my wife, will join me. She's really not one for the camera. Although I must say, she's had an idea. And it's a cooking one, and we're thinking about how we might do that. So stay tuned. Anyway, we're done for the day. Hopefully this launches your day. As I always say, life's too short to drink bad coffee, so get yourself a good coffee. Go and get yourself a good coffee today. Enjoy your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.